matchup, the Montreal Expos take on the New York Mets. Hey, how you doing today, Jim? Hey, what's in the pet carrier there? Is that your cat?
No, it's a pet pig, one of them pot-bellied pigs. My grandson.
You gotta be kidding me.
Pot-bellied pig. Here, pet it.
What did you bring a pig in for?
Let me get it out of the pet carrier.
What?
There you go.
Hey, watch it there, Phil. Jimmy, what did you bring a pig in here for? Watch out. Someone get him. He's getting wild. Get him off the desk. Jimmy, get him off the desk.
Jump on it. Come on, Pablo.
Come on.
Pablo, come back into your carrier. Here.
He bites?
Shit.
Call security.
Shit.
Oh, he's got my leg, Jimmy.
He's hungry.
He's got my leg. And Slugfest Baseball is on the air. Hi, everyone. Tim Kitzer along with Jimmy Shorts. Jimmy, this should be a good one.
Well, better than yesterday. With that hailstorm coming through yesterday, the stadium was damaged, fans, birds falling out of the sky.
Well, you're right about that, Jimmy.
Frightening.
And the leadoff hitter heads to the plate to start the game. Cedeno stands in. Cedeno takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
You know, I got a life to live. And if these people aren't swinging at pitches, we're gonna end up dying here.
Cedeno takes a cold strike.
Oh man, you know, if there was something wrong at that one, I'm a monkey. Come on, why didn't he swing?
And he laces one over the shortstop. Cedeno heads for second. Throws to second. He is safe. No outs, man on second. The pick off to second, and he's back safely. It's sharply into left field. Zapicki fields it off the bounce. And Alomar has himself a base hit. No outs and runners at the corners. Breaks for second. Throws to third. And here comes the runner from third. Out. He's running. Got under that one to left field. The play at first. Safe. Just one out. Men on first and third. The pitch, and that pitch sends him reeling to the ground. Just one out, and the bases are jammed. And here comes the runner from third. Drives one to center field. He makes the grab.
Man, I'd like to see more triple plays. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double.
After a half inning of play, we are tied at 0. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children?
Wow, that don't sound good.
Tips on how you can secure your home.
I had a pet squirrel once. No, not really. He bit our mailman, and we had to put him down.
And who delivered your mail, Jimmy?
Never got it again.
You can kiss that one goodbye. A home run. And Bergeron puts his team ahead by 1. And the pitcher just shakes his head in disgust. Nothing he can do about that one.
Now, this guy knew what kind of pitch he wanted, a home run pitch, and he got it.
A lot of youngsters at the park today, Jimmy, and that home run will be a special memory for a lot of them. Now, you know what they say, youth is wasted on the young, Jimmy.
But the youngsters waste no time cheering their hero as he circles those bases. Man, that was beautiful.
You know, when I was a kid, Jimmy, I always seemed to be staring at someone or something in the stands. I'd miss the homer. I was a little space cadet, I guess. No outs, nobody on base. The pitch, and that's line foul. Line foul.
This guy throws so hard, you gotta swing before you see the ball. It's the only way you're gonna hit it.
And he lifts this one to right field. And Burnett's makes the catch. 1 out. Bases are empty. Sapicki digs in.
Helmets like with a cinder block and you don't feel a thing.
1 out, 1 on. And the runner goes. Lined over the second baseman. And Burnett pulls it down. And he is out at first. And that's a double play.
Bada bing boom ba, double play there, baby.
After an inning of play, Montreal leads by 1. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funnyman Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Line foul. Line smash into left field. Hit sharply, but foul. Hit sharply to the shortstop. And Cabrera pulls it in.
You know, his teammates all have to be thinking, get on base.
1 out, nobody on base. Vasquez winds up. Hit in the air to left. And Sapicki makes the grab. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Gets under it, right field, and he'll make the play. And that'll do it for this half inning. At the middle of 2, Montreal leads by 1. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of the powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. And here's the batter to lead things off. Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone.
Man, he's got good eyes. Really, really good eyes.
Glavin with the windup. And he pulls it down. One out. Bases are empty. Takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
You know, I think he just forgot to swing there. It's like, oh, I guess I should have swung, huh?
And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
You know, as a hitting coach, all you can do is hit your players. I mean, hard every day. Hit them. Then they learn how to hit.
And that was just an embarrassing swing right there.
Let that be a lesson to you youngsters. Don't embarrass yourself.
Fires. Oh, he got all of that one. And Barrett puts his team up by 2. You don't get a lot of opportunities when the pitcher has good stuff. And when he makes a mistake, you better be ready. And ready he was.
The pitcher probably wishes he could hide in the mound right now, but there's no place to hide in baseball when you're a pitcher. You're right out there. Everybody looking at you.
And we've seen a lot of home runs again this year, Jimmy. Personally, I don't care for the 2-1 games. I enjoy a good slugfest.
I love it when it's like 22-18 with 40 hits. Wrigley has those kind of games every once in a while, Tim.
And he's really milking this home run trot, isn't he, Jimmy?
I think he sprained his ankle.
One out, nobody on base. Glavin looks for the sign. And there's that slider. Boy, that's a great pitch. You know, this guy has only one joint in his fingers, Jimmy. It's a rare condition. It's kind of like having 5 popsicle sticks for fingers.
Oh, man, bless him. You know, if I had popsicle sticks for fingers, I'd have one bright cherry root beer, orange. My thumb would be a fudge-sickle.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Cabrera looking for a good pitch. Glavin sends up a drive to right field. Cabrera rounds first. Rounding second. And Cabrera has a double. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. Vasquez stares down the pitcher. The throw to second, and he didn't get him. Glavin, the windup. Vasquez takes a strike, 0-1. Just frozen like a fish on a stick there. And now the pitch. Vasquez takes a called strike, 0-2.
He lays off on that one. And I would have called that a ball.
This pitcher is one tough cookie. His arm is very explosive. And so, at the end of 2, Montreal leads by 2. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report.
Well, his arm sure explodes like a cannon. I bet he has some good arm insurance on that thing.
And he ropes one over the shortstop. Tepicki fields this one on the bounce. Safe at first. And Glavin is on first with a single. No outs, men on first. Cedeno steps in. And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch. A hitter has only 1/1000th of a second to make up his mind to swing, Jimmy, and that's not a lot of time. But wisely, he held up there. And that's lined over the first baseman. And Guerrero reels it in. And he's out at first base. And they turn the double play.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
2 outs, nobody on base. Vasquez now ready. Good eye there on the pitch outside.
He didn't even flinch there. Well, I'll tell you, this booth stinks, Tim.
Line smash second base. And Vidro, after 2.5 innings, the Expos lead by 2. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. The pitch hit hard to the second baseman. And he is out at first. One out, nobody on base. Vidro takes a cold strike.
He might have narcolepsy. I'm pretty sure he's asleep right now.
Sends a blast to center field. and he puts it away.
Routine catch there. Although in baseball, there's really no such thing as a routine, because any ball can be dropped.
2 outs, nobody on base. Glavin, now ready for the delivery. Releases. Sapicki takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy. He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
My dog likes to chew on them. High bouncer to second. Glavin plays it off the bounce. At the end of 3, the Expos lead by 2. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories. An eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. Lloyd, 1 for 1 on the day. Singled last time up. Stands in. High bouncer back to the mound. Brower will field it on the bounce. One out. Bases are empty. Piazza steps in. And he rubs one over the first baseman. Piazza rounding first. And Piazza winds up at second with a double. 1 out with a runner on second. Vaughn gets ready. Line shot to third. Sapicki picks it up. The play at first, and he beats the throw.
A base hit would be a good start.
Only 1 out, runners at the corner. Wigginton looking for a pitch he can drive. He gets under this one, hits to right center. And Guerrero makes the catch. 2 outs, runners at the corner. He takes off. Chopper to the hole. Brower picks it up off the bounce. He is out of there. And so in the middle of the 4th, Montreal leads by 2. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Glavin looks in. Drives one to right center. Burnett fields it on the bounce. And he is safe at first base. No outs, man on first. Tatis steps into the batter's box. The throw to second. And he looks at the pitch off the plate.
A little patience goes a long ways. Let's see if he gets a pitch to hit here.
Gets under at center field. And he'll make the play. Fires to second. And the ball pops loose. One out, and they've got a man on second. He's running. Fires to third. And that's line foul. And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
Strike 3.
There are times, and every hitter goes through this, where you just can't hit the stinking ball.
There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third. He takes off. The Expos widen their lead. Cordero takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
You know, do you think he's saying to himself, I'm gonna swing or I'm not gonna swing? You know, that's the real science to hitting. Either you swing or you don't.
And Floyd catches it for the final out. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. As we go to the 5th inning, Montreal leads by 3. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know Jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. Sanchez, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. Delivers. Sanchez takes a cold strike. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museums. I hate the museums.
Yeah, you know, I read where it would take over 72,000 birthday candles to make one Babe Ruth. Isn't that something? No. 1 out, nobody on base. Brower winds up. Hit hard right side. The throw to first. Out. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Cedeno digs in. He had a vicious cut there.
I'm sorry, Tim, I missed it. I'm trying to open these corn chips up, and they're so greasy.
Sends up a drive left field. Cedeno rounds first. And Cedeno pulls up at second with a double. 2 outs now. Man on second. Drives one to left center. Bergeron will field it on the bounce. And Alomar has himself a base hit. And so there are 2 outs, men on first and third. And that's lined over the third baseman. And he's going to have to hurry to get to this one. 1 run is in. Now rounding third. The Mets shrink the deficit, and Floyd is on second with a double. 2 outs now. Man on second. Piazza stands in. Line foul. Drives one to left field. And it's off the wall. Floyd heads for home. The Mets tie it up. And Piazza winds up at second with a double. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away. And he laid off that one wisely. Let's see if he sits on a fastball right here. Hit sharply first base. The play at third. Got him. With the bottom of the inning coming up, we are tied. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Cabrera takes a strike, 0-1. And he just froze up like a beauty contestant after being asked who her favorite author is. Now, I don't think anybody could have hit that thing. That pitch had to be on a wire or something, some strings.
Yeah, I know. It's really amazing what these young pitchers are bringing to the game today.
I'm not kidding, Jimmy. That wasn't natural. And he looks at strike 3. And he just missed a golden opportunity there. 1 out. Bases are empty. Brower gets ready. Pitch on the way. And that's line foul. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Throws to first, and he is out. Two outs, nobody on base. Glavin, the windup. With the moonshot. And Bergeron gives his team the lead. He's strong, and with that, Jack, he just went yard. What's up? Booyah! Hey, who let the dogs out on that one, Jimmy? Can you say long ball?
Can you say home run? Just once in a while, please?
Oh, sweet Betty, better get ready. Freddie the Hammer just came home.
It's a special gift to be able to hit a ball like that. How many guys try out spring training every year? The best of the best play.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Vidro digs in. What? And he makes the diving grab! And that ends the inning. After the bottom half of the inning, the Expos lead by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it? And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Hit high and deep. This one could go. And it does. Touch them all. It's a home run. And Wigginton ties the game up. He whacked that thing like a whack daddy.
Oh, when a hitter is in the zone, they can hit anything. Doesn't matter. If you're in the zone, baby, you're in the zone. Today's game is just loaded with guys who can send the ball to the moon. Powerful athletes, man.
You're right about that, Jimmy. Today's ball players train year-round and play more games per season than any other primetime sport. Burnett's 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat. No outs, nobody on base. Brower. Hit hard. Oh, how did he catch that one? 1 out, nobody on base. Sanchez stares down the pitcher. And that looked like a highlight from the Dodgeball Olympics. And down he goes. 1 out, man on first. Glavin steps in. Hit in the air to left. Fields it off the bounce. Gums it to first. Safe at first. And Glavin reaches base safely. Cedeno, 2 for 3 in the game. Doubled last time up. Only 1 out. Runners on first and second. Looking for a good pitch. Brower, now the windup. Hit sharply, but foul. Cedeno takes a cold strike. 0-2's the count. Sends a blast left field. The throw to third in time. Elomar, 2 for 3 thus far. Singled last time up. There are 2 outs. Men on first and second. Brower, the windup. Elomar takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
He smelled something rotten on that pitch, Tim. I'll tell you, he didn't like the smell of that.
Brower with the windup. And he got him with the sinker.
He swung big on that one, came up with absolutely nothing.
Hit hard left side. Brower breaks for third. Fires to first. And the runner goes. And the runner gets back in. And he is tagged out. After that half inning of play, we're all tied up. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This gripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. And here's the batter to lead things off. Sapicki steps in. Glavin winds up. Hit sharply over the shortstop. He makes the grab. Guerrero, 1 for 2 to this point. Singled last time up. 1 out, nobody on base. Sends a blast right field. And he puts it away. Two outs, nobody on base. That pitch looked good all the way to the plate and then just dropped off the table. Fires. You can kiss this one goodbye. It's gone. And Tatis puts his team ahead by 1.
He just waited. That's perfect timing, Tim. He waited, then he pulled the trigger and hit a bullseye.
I have so many great homer memories, Jimmy. Sammy Sosa, 2001, last game, needs 1 RBI for 160. Only way to get a homer, he hits the second homer of the game, his 63rd.
He's a monster, isn't he?
Hardest working player in the game, and he earns every one of those homers.
I love baseball.
Barrett, 1 for 2 in this game. Nothing much lasted back. He struck out swinging. Glavin, now set. Sends up a drive center field. And Floyd puts it away to retire the side. And that'll do it for this inning. And so at the end of the inning, Montreal leads by 1. Hey, here's a question for you, Jimmy. Who's your all-time favorite superhero?
Remember Clutch Cargo? His lips moved.
And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. The pitch. Fly ball left field. And he pulls it down. 1 out, nobody on base. Floyd stands in. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
His eyes are like a hawk. He is so good.
Sends a blast left center. And Bergeron puts it away. Piazza, a perfect 2 for 2 on the day. Doubled and came around in his last try. Brower, and here's the windup. And that was just a mean pitch.
Well, this pitcher's very mean, Tim. He started yelling at me in the parking lot yesterday for no good reason. My car hardly touched him.
Brower, now the windup. Got under that one to right center. There you have it, folks. The Expos come away with the victory. And that'll do it for us. Tim Kitzrow for Jimmy Shorts. We'll be back here again tomorrow, 1:20.
I don't think I'm coming in tomorrow. My throat's a little sore. Yep, it's sore, all right.
Now, last time your throat was sore, Larry saw you at the auto show getting an
And let's go to another caller. You're in left field with Jim and Tim. Hello.
Hello, boys. How are
no.
you?
Oh, no. Hey, Jimmy, hang up.
No, honey.
You got the wrong number.
Oh, this is your mom, isn't
No,
it,
it
Tim?
isn't. No.
Yes.
Oh, it
yes,
is you.